Poop overflowed at the retail store that I used to work at, and here's a picture to prove it. I was coming in to start my shift. I was walking toward the back rooms. Then one of my friends comes up to me and he's like, "Hey man, have you been to the back rooms yet?" I said no. He's like, "You, of all people, should go to the back rooms." Anytime a new person started, I would always tell them, "Welcome to hell." So him saying, "You of all people should go to the back rooms," was a scary thing. I start getting closer to the back rooms, I notice the smell. Now, in order to get to the back rooms, you have to cross through grocery first. I come over to the refrigerator aisles where they had small vents in the floor. We'll get to that later. But I see that they're roped off. I'm wondering why. I ignore this clue for right now because my detective skills tell me if I go to the back room, my mystery may be solved. I get to the back room, I clock in, and then I turn around and I see in the elevator that leads up to the second floor of the stockroom is just overflowing with diuretic poopy. Once again, here's a picture. Notice that little green clip that is floating in the poop. We got a floater. What is then explained to me is that somebody must have had such a revolutionary bowel movement that it started coming up out of the vents. There was a vent in the elevator shaft. That's why poop was overflowing there. But there was also vents in the grocery area where we sold food. Right next to the aisles that were affected was the produce area where there's food out and about. By the way, one of our managers, Mandy, still had us selling food out of the produce area. And the worst part, I worked in electronics. And guess where the electronics locker that we kept all of the stock was at? Right next to the elevator that was affected by the poop. Because I have nothing but luck, I had to go into that room and do stocking for the whole entire shift. 8 hours right next to the overflowing poop. Once again, I will not be saying which store this is, but there will be signs.